Hi guys, I'm back. Yeah, so again, I'm back because there are loads of questions regarding how to apply for residency in UK. I'm just talking about my personal experience, like myself. My route in being a resident here in UK is through 5-year route because I'm a spouse of a British citizen. So I'm gonna talk through step by step and how to do it. Okay, so I'm not gonna go around the bush. I'm just gonna start first. Since November 2018, they've changed it and they made it into like online application. Before, you have to print out like 185 pages and then you have to fill out every single page religiously one by one, because if you miss a question and you've sent the application, it will come back to you. It's either one, they need more information from you, or the other one is it will be rejected. Okay, after you send out the application, you will receive, no, actually before you send the application, you will pay an amount of money. The amount of applying for indefinite leave to remain now in UK is 2,389. That's excluding the extras. Extras that I'm talking about is those things that you need to prepare before applying for residency. If you are applying for indefinite leave to remain, you have to apply within 28 days before your actual visa expiration. Like for example, if your visa will expire on the like myself on the 23rd of January 2019, I make sure that I apply after the 27th of December. That is within the 28 days cap, because what they've advised, if you don't follow that rule, then your visa will be automatically rejected. All right, so after you've done the online application, you will pay the amount of money, £2,389, and then it will send you a link in your email, and you will have to print a checklist. You will have to print a declaration from your husband that he needs to sign, that you will need to send together with your application form. You need to send all the necessary requirements. The application form will be printed out after you have totally paid the amount. So that's it for the first step. All right, the requirements. If you are applying for indefinite leave to remain, the requirements now are: one is Life in the UK test, and you need to pass it. Life in the UK test is a bit crucial because every time you fail, you have to pay another £50. Every time there's misinformation in your application online, you have to pay £50. They won't let you in the exam room if there is a mistake on your name, your date of birth, anything that's mistaken. How you apply online for your Life in the UK test, you have to pay £50 every time you have a mistake. Obviously, you have to pass the exam. Before you leave the venue of the Life in the UK test, they will tell you when they give you the certificate that you've passed that it's only one copy. So apparently, if you are, like for example, you can't lose it. Basically, if you lose it, then you have to take it again. You have to pay another £50. So number 2 requirement is English test. You can take it in loads of centers that the UKBA has accredited. So one is in Holborn, Trinity College. That's where I always go because I'm from East London, so it's easier for me to access Trinity College Holborn. You have to pass the exam again, and that's £150. And every English test, I think IELTS, ASO, B1, B2 will expire in two years. So you can use it again when you apply for British citizenship. Okay, as for you have to have, in between you and your husband or yourself, you have to earn money annually of at least 18,600. That's the financial requirement. Or you have to have at least cash savings. Another one that they've done this year for indefinite leave to remain 5-year route as spouse is you have to provide 6 requirements. Initially 6 requirements if you have one. These are the requirements that have the same addresses with you and your husband. If for example, if 4 of these addresses are the same with you and your address the same to you and your husband jointly, then you have to provide another 4. So 6 to 8 address requirement that's the same with you and your husband. That's very important. So life in the UK test, English test, 6 requirements of 6 address. You've done the application form, you've paid the 2,389, and then they will send to you the biometric in your email. You have to print a certain paper and you have to go to a main post office who cater biometric enrollment. You go there, you pay the amount of £19.20. You keep the receipt, you keep the barcode in case they ask for it. You don't need to send it with your application form. And after doing the biometric, you file them all together. So application form, your passport, your spouse partner's passport, not the original but the copy page by page, your biometric card, your current biometric card, 6 requirements of the same address, financial requirements, life in the UK test, English test, and any additional information you would like to give. It for myself, I gave as well our marriage certificate, because there's a question in application form, when did you get married, when did you meet, and all that stuff. So I've sent it through as well to support my application. So for anyone who has questions about applying for indefinite leave to remain in UK via 5-year route as a spouse or as a partner, put your comment below and I'll answer it as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching my video.